Subsequently, municipal recruitment scam came up.
Illegal appointments, only 96. How can you oppose being the respondent? No, it is the petitioner who will oppose addition of party. You are one of the respondents. How many illegal appointments or anything of that sort? Tell me one thing. How many seats are vacant as on date in the primary schools? Is the board ready with the report? It's coming.
So, my lord, may also direct me, my lord, to serve upon him, my lord, because the normal rules of criminal revision
the
also.
Complainant
My lord.
Filed an application for seeking addition. That was rejected.
Yes.
Went up to the Supreme Court, affirmed. Where is the scope for service of copy appointment?
No, my lord. This particular application, which has been filed by the CBI, my lord, regarding, my lord, seeking quashing of, my lord, the order passed by the learned my lord, judge in charge, Special Court 1, my lord. Now, this application, the genesis of this application was on the basis of, my lord,
a complaint
made by, my lord, the under trial prisoner, my lord. Now, on that application, my lord, filed at the behest of the CBI, my lord, an order of, my lord, stay essentially, my lord, has been passed by your ladyship, my lord. That is, my lord, an interim order, my lord. Now, my lord, the practice is, my lord, even when, my lord, 482 applications are filed, my lord, initially, my lord, there is no right of audience, my lord, insofar as the opposite party or the de facto complainant is concerned. But, my lord, it has to be made returnable, my lord. When, my lord, the de facto has to be heard also, my lord, because, my lord, this in essence, my lord, is having, my lord,
he may be added to the extent, my lord, that the order which was passed by the court below was kept in abeyance, which might affect his interest. To that extent, my lord, he may be given a chance.
Added,
not for the main
added not in the main writ application,
yes.
Added in Can 7.
That can be done.
If my ladyship so deems fit and proper, my lord.
That is always there.
Didn't the complainant file any application before the criminal forum challenging the order?
No, my lord. Till now, no, my lord. There is an appeal, my lord, seeking there is a leave to appeal application, my lord, and an appeal, my lord,
the instance of
the de facto complainant, my lord, which has not yet been taken up, my lord, and no leave to, my lord, prefer the appeal, my lord, has been allowed till date, my lord.
An appeal against which order?
My lord, an appeal against your ladyship's order, my lord, whereby, my lord, the order was kept in abeyance for the time being. So as of now, my lord, there is no right which has accrued, my lord, and essentially, my lord, since, my lord, at that point of time, there was, my lord, the court was about to rise, my lord, when the order was passed. It was kept in abeyance for the time being. So I am seeking for further orders on that CAN application, my lord, which has been filed at my behest, my lord. That is an order asking for service and filing of affidavits. So essentially, it will be a contested application, basically.
Obviously, I understand. But
yes.
Then, should the contest be over here or before the appellate forum or the
appellate forum, my lord? The fact remains in terms of, my lord, knows Fauji's case. My lord knows Fauji's case, my lord, Ramkishan Fauji's case, my lord. An appeal, my lord, essentially in criminal matters, an appeal won't be maintainable, my lord. Intra-court appeal will not be maintainable, my lord. As of now, my lord, there is no appeal, my lord, because there is no leave to appeal, my lord, which has been granted. So there is no appeal in the eye of law. And even if we assume what will be the, my lord, the best possible ground that can be taken by him, that look here, I was deprived from the fundamental principles of natural justice because I have not been heard. I am saying, I am insisting, let him be heard. Because I want to basically go to the next level, because the report is there lying with your ladyship, my lord, because adjudication on that report vis-a-vis the complaint is also required, my lord. So I will be beseeching your ladyship, my lord, to pass an order to that effect.
Very well. Application of addition of party has not been opposed. So you can be added. There is no difficulty. I want to see the report of the board. Very well, you file your opposition, we will see. I want to see your report. Has anything come out from the report? How many How many illegal appointments or anything of that sort? Illegal appointments. Only 96. Tell me one thing. How many seats are vacant as on date in the primary schools? Is the board initiating any process for recruitment of the primary school teachers? Why I am asking this question is to inquire from you as to whether one more opportunity can be given to these candidates who feel cheated on account of this scam. Listen, that will take a long time. We are a welfare state. To some extent, it has been ascertained that, yes, illegalities were committed. There are others also, and investigation is in progress. As on date, you never know when it will come. In the meantime, these candidates will lose valuable service years. No question of preference. Yes, it is only to take care of their grievances who seek service. For them, the thing will be different. I tell you why. Because these candidates contested or participated in the recruitment process once, right? Now, for any reason whatsoever, a scam was detected. And to some extent, at least, very well, the process is on, right? The process is not yet over. From 96, maybe other candidates will also, maybe or may not be also. Nobody knows.
My lord.
Yes. Now, you are not opening. It is just giving them one more chance to participate in the examination. It will be a competition as it was in the earlier occasion also. What about the age? What will happen to the age? Yes.
Till today, Milord.
Yes.
And then only we can come to a conclusion only after 12 p.m. because the day is still that thing.
The order dated 5th October 2023, passed by the Honorable Division Bench of this court in MAT 1960 of 2023, Can 1 of 2023, Can 2 of 2023, with MAT 1961 of 2023, Can 1 of 2023, Can 2 of 2023, within bracket, Abhishek Banerjee versus Ramesh Mullik and others, is placed before this court. Stop. It appears that the Honorable Division Bench directed the appellant to disclose all document and informations sought from him till date on or before 10th October 2023. Stop. Next. Learned advocate representing the Enforcement Directorate submits upon instruction that till now, within bracket, 1643 hours, no hard copy has been circulated.
Submitted.
Has been submitted. Stop. Next. The investigating officer is, however, not aware as to whether soft copies of the information and documents were submitted or not. Paragraph. Next. The ED shall take necessary steps in accordance with the direction passed by the Honorable Division Bench. In the event the order passed by the court is not complied.
My lord.
Yes,
My lord.
it is there. Let it remain. We will see. Achha. Report in the form of affidavit filed by the West Bengal Board of Primary Education is taken on record. Stop. It appears therefrom that the board has come to a specific finding that as many as 96 candidates were given appointment in lieu of cash. This is your report as per CBI annexure containing such and such, including regarding 96 candidates, board has issued letters 5B. Where is this specific averment that 96 candidates? Page 5, capital B. Page 5. Acha, 5. Out of 96, 9. কি বললাম ওখানটা? That out of the 96 candidates, names of whom were forwarded by the CBI, 95 candidates appeared between 19th and 27th September 2023. Stop. "94 candidates could not produce any documents relating to TET qualification." Stop. As per board's digitized data, these 94 candidates did not qualify in TET 2014. Stop. Next paragraph. As the board has come to a specific finding that the 94 candidates were ineligible to be appointed, accordingly, necessary steps shall be taken by the board to revoke the appointment letter issued in their favor at the earliest. Stop. Yes. Achha, to revoke the recommendation for the appointment letter. Stop. The respective district primary school councils shall cancel the letter of appointment issued in respect of those 94 candidates. Stop. Next. The board is directed to recommend the names of the candidates as appearing in the merit list published by the board in accordance with their position of merit. Stop. Next paragraph. The board is also directed to publish the panel in accordance with Rule 8 within bracket 5 of the West Bengal Primary School Teachers Recruitment Rules 2016. Stop. According to this paragraph, according to the said rules, the selection committee is supposed to prepare separate council-wise panels as per the procedure mentioned in the said rule. Stop. All the panels, in accordance with the said rule, shall be published by Friday, 13th of October 2023. Stop. Next. A report filed by the Enforcement Directorate and the Central Bureau of Investigation in sealed cover is taken on record. Stop. The court is yet to peruse the same. Stop.
24, 25 and 27 some directions with regard to the court filed and to be filed.
24 in the division bench's order.
No, the CBI was not heard by the division bench. The division bench made it very clear.
24. 24 only the date is there for conclusion of the investigation. 25. Was any adverse remark made?
I do not find any adverse. I do not.
Not there. Then what is to be seen? The direction. 27. It is to be kept confidential. 27, are you relying? So it is confidential. Who is disclosing it? Nobody, none of the reports are disclosed as of now. At least not to my knowledge.
That report relating to investigation, not the report filed by the board of the state.
No, no, not the board. Regarding investigation. Yes, yes. Yes.
Cyber complaint of the board. That time.
1 minute, wait.
So far as my report is concerned, this report, this only deals with official record. This is not in sealed cover.
Very well.
So desires, I can even place the entire report. I can read it out.
It doesn't matter. You give it. I will see what is there.
It also covers the aspect of the municipal scam also.
An application for addition of party has been filed. Can 8 of 2023 by candidates who claim to be similarly placed as that of the petitioners. Stop. Copy of the application has been circulated. Stop. The board intends to file an opposition to the same. It is you who want to file an opposition. How far it will be maintainable, I do not know. The petitioners, the CBI, the Enforcement Directorate, what about the state? Are you opposing the application for addition?
Already served, my lord. And this is my everyday service. Orco.
Do not oppose the application for addition.
The carriage of proceedings lies with the petitioner.
Stop. Next. I want to see what comes up in the opposition because there must be many averments. They can deal in the opposition, which will be better for the court.
So we are an investigating agency insofar as the CBI is concerned.
Yes, yes.
We will not come in the way of.
I did not follow. Each page. Very well. You scrutinize and see what is to be done. If you find anything is required to be done. If upon perusal of the documents annexed to the application for addition of party, the board feels any action is required to be taken, then necessary steps shall be taken in that regard. Stop. Next. The Central Bureau of Investigation has filed Can 7 I have not mentioned that state has not opposed or state has opposed. State is, please see. In the said application, the Enforcement Directorate has sought for setting aside and / or quashing the orders dated 21st August 23 and 1st September 2023, passed by the learned special judge within bracket in charge, comma, CBI Court number 1 at Alipur. Stop. Next. It has been submitted that an opportunity ought to be given to the complainant prior to disposal of the said application. Otherwise, the same may result in violation of the principles of natural justice. Stop. Next.
No, but that may not be recorded. Only an opportunity till that may be recorded. Violation of principles. My argument is there is no natural justice applicable, but since this is a judicial order, that is the system, that is the protocol.
Last portion as it will cause prejudice, violation of the principle of natural justice. Stop. Let copy of the application be served upon the complainant, who will be entitled to file an opposition to the same by 17th November 2023. Stop. Next. The matter is directed to appear in the list once again on 23rd of November.
Some more time also.
Some more time.
If I intend to file any reply there.
To what?
Any reply
the opposition.
Yes.
Make it
8 weeks after vacation, Manoj.
Our winter
8 weeks after vacation.
So 8 weeks from date.
From date.
Yes.
It goes to the 10th of December. Oh, that will be a long time. Make it 30th of November. Exception to the opposition. Now, affidavit in reply to the opposition may be filed by the applicant. In the meantime, stop. Next. The learned advocate representing the board shall take instruction with regard to the total number of vacancies that are available as on date. Stop. The board is directed to explore the possibility of granting one opportunity to the unsuccessful candidates for appearing in the recruitment examination that may be conducted for filling up the vacancies. Stop. In the future recruitment process, one which is over is over. Stop. The same is
process following 2016 rules.
Recruitment process following the 2016 rules. Future recruitment process following the 2016 rules. Stop. The same is directed to be looked into by the board to put an end to the sufferings of the candidates who feel cheated for not being provided with appointment despite possessing the eligibility criteria. Stop. Next. The report reveals that several undeserving candidates who were not eligible for being appointed were issued letter of appointment. Stop. Next. The board is directed to take a sympathetic view of the matter. You take whatever steps is required to be taken. Why is every point required to be mentioned over here? Otherwise, yes, you can always seek the explanation or whatever consultation. It will be open for the board to discuss and consult the matter with the state government. The panels you say were republished. Why will some time be required? It can be uploaded immediately. No difficulty. No, your junior knows how to upload it. That can be uploaded overnight. Very well. At least you continue. I have given you time till 13th. Today is the 10th. 3 days. Entire 3 days. Why? Today is 10th. Yes, 3 days. Is it not possible to upload the panels? Why will it not be possible? Because you say that it was republished. What about these candidates who are without a job? Yes. No, but then after you publish, make it on 18th of October. Today is 10th. Keep this in mind. So there is enough time. উপর দিকে না যেটা 13th October ছিল, that will be 18th of... Any other direction to be given?
One correction.
Yes, certainly.
My lord, let the evidence.
Not sure if this record. Publicity panel in terms of Rule 8.5.
Yes.
Can you say public panel in terms of Rule 8?
আচ্ছা, Rule 8. In terms of Rule 8, Rule 8 এর ভেতরে একটা subclause 5 ছিল. Remove that 5. Rule 8.
18th of October may it be taken fixed at 10:30, my lord.
The entire list
So
will
from
be...
2 o'clock, my lord, number of matters are fixed before the Honorable Justice Gangopathyay.
Let it remain. I will take it up at either 3:15 or 4:15.
My lord, let the service be kept on the record.
Yes. Service, affidavit of service taken on record. Our 30th আসবে বললাম. 15 minutes prior to rising of the court. All right. Have you annexed those documents? No. Very well, you circulate the report if required. Yes, if required, then the documents will be
one line may be added because the report must be circulated within a stipulated time.
Definitely they will circulate.
One thing, my lord.
If it is not circulated by today, tomorrow morning, mention, the court will take care of it.
And my lord, another thing is that, my lord, our allegation regarding TET 2014. And from TET 2014, 2 recruitment process was conducted. One is 2016 and another is 2020. So panel ought to publish not only 2016, my lord, they ought to publish panel 2016 as well as 2020 selection process also. Because in the last occasion, I referred one order, my lord, where they says, my lord, they made a complaint and state, my lord, directed the state file a report, my lord.
আচ্ছা, যে প্যানেলটা বললাম না, প্যানেল
2016 as well as 2020, there is no harm if
panel 2016 and 2020.
My lord, one thing in your lordship's last order, my lord, your lordship not only directed the board to file a report to the extent that how many candidates have been illegally appointed. Also, my lord, how these copies were digitized, what were the procedure, everything had to be placed before your lordship, because primarily your...
Go through the report, what has been submitted. We will come back on the next day. Without going through the report, you will not know what is there. Go through the report. If anything is required to be done, we will do it. Very well then. And 20.
2020.
Why? It's not possible. We are in 2023. If you can publish 2016. if there are so many candidates, the task will be huge. You are a big body. Soft copies hardly take time.
My lord, on a lighter note, let them appoint new persons. On a lighter note, let them appoint new persons.
No, they will take steps with regard to the 94. 94 candidates who were ineligible. That is a different thing. Publication of the panel. Acha, thik ache. You extend the time. But then the pujas will be intervening. By 3rd November 2023. October panel. It will go up to the 3rd of November 2023. No further extension.
Yes, my lord. Peremptorily, my lord.
My lord, there was one matter fixed at 4:15. Can it be taken up tomorrow morning?
Which one?
4:15. There was one matter. Item number 19 has been fixed at 4:15 today for
When
Durga
was it
Puja
fixed?
permission.
When was it fixed? Who fixed it? Who fixed
It
it?
was assigned matter. It was supposed to be taken today.
Nobody fixed it.